Hi, and welcome to English with Confidence. It's become very popular to say the majority rather than just most. Sometimes this is correct, but sometimes it's not. So, do you know which of these are right? The majority of people are honest, or most people are honest? The majority of her furniture is antique, or most of her furniture is antique? Well, in fact, it's the majority of people are honest, but most of her furniture is antique. In informal speech, it's generally acceptable to use most in either case, but if you want to be sure that you're getting it right every time, keep watching. So, it's just another case of one simple rule, and it's the same rule as with my less and fewer video. All you need to do is ask yourself, can I count it? If you can count something, like 10 questions, 10 people, 10 jobs, then you say the majority. So the majority of questions, the majority of people, the majority of jobs. If you can't count something, for instance, you can't say 10 evidences or 10 advices or 10 furnitures, then you need to say most. Most of the evidence, most of the advice, most of the furniture. And that's all you have to do. Short and sweet. So now it's your turn. Think about the question, can I count it? And tell me, should we say the majority or most in these sentences? As always, pause if you want to have a few moments to think about it before I give you the answers. Most or the majority of my colleagues are here. Most or the majority of the water is fresh. He spent most or the majority of his money. We bought most or the majority of the shares. And most or the majority of the news was old. Okay, so it's the majority of my colleagues are here because I can count them. I can say 10 of my colleagues are here. But it's most of the water is fresh because, again, you can't count water. You can't say 7 waters are fresh. So most of the water is fresh. He spent most of his money. Can't count it. You can't say he spent 7 of his monies. So it's uncountable. So it's most. We bought the majority of the shares. You could buy 100 shares. It's countable. So it's the majority. And it's most of the news was old because you can't say 7 news or 7 newses. So it's uncountable. So it's most. So if it's countable, if you can count it, it's the majority. If you can't count it, it's most. And it really is as simple as that. So please like and subscribe to ensure you receive your weekly tip to help you keep improving your English. Thanks and see you next time.